Hello, and welcome to the after show for Layla the Vampire Slayer episode 16. We've just managed to defeat the Kinderstadt in a hospital, and everyone's feeling pretty good, apart from Robert, who's bleeding, and I guess Layla, who's also bleeding, but she heals fast. So, how's
and Barnaby, who's vomiting.
Yeah, you're very drunk right now.
Vomiting fire.
Lot of vomit today, really, overall.
Yeah, a little too much for my liking. I'm not really into that.
Also, that old lady. She keeps turning up.
I'm so what is with the old lady? Dude,
what is she doing hanging around for half an hour at 5 in the morning in a hospital?
Also, like, tons of people in chat came up with some really good theories, and I loved it. I loved it.
I need to read these. I need to read their theories. Sometimes they get things strangely right, and sometimes they just don't get anywhere near.
Oh yeah,
I'm just waiting for like an in-character opportunity.
In the comments below for this episode on Patreon, leave like ideas, not on the video, but in the Patreon post, what your guys' ideas are, because I wonder who's right. I wonder which one of you guys is right.
I also, like, there's part of me, it's like, I want her to be suspicious, but she could also just be a red herring.
Right? Like
that's just Eve fucking with us because
there's theories on that too, which was really great. I was like, ooh.
She could just be a dead herring.
And then, like, every time we talk about it, we're just positively reinforcing him. So he's
just here kill the poor nice old lady.
That'll be a nice twist of, like, there've been so many weird occurrences and so on, and then at some point she just gets killed.
Yeah, she just shows up dead.
Okay.
We're like, it wasn't her.
Eventually, there's a mounting pile of evidence that she's actually behind everything, and then you kill her, and she's just an old lady who you just murdered. How dare you?
You know what I'm having flashbacks to, E? Shadowrun. Crazy cat lady.
Yes.
Mrs. Periwinkle.
She's traveling
the old lady is.
Wait, what if it is the same old lady? What if she's like 180 years old?
Wouldn't she be younger if in Shadowrun she was old and, like, now wouldn't
it'd be that she was 180 in Shadowrun.
Okay, yeah.
Well, she could be, like, old, and then if she turns into an elf during the surge, whatever it's called, what's it called?
It's true.
Awakening.
Awakening?
Yeah.
See, now we're really theory crafting. We're interdimensional.
Technically, the elves weren't surge created; they were born. Yeah, it was trolls and goblins, but
the goblinization only occurred to orcs and trolls. But then there was the surge, and things got weird there. So you could, like, I'm sure you can find a spot in the rules.
She's actually just a spirit all along.
And the lore. At one point, I did read the entire timeline on the Shadowrun wiki, so.
Yep, same.
It's so long.
Anyway, so who do you want to play you in the Layla the Vampire Slayer movie?
Oh God.
Oh,
Idris Elba.
I don't know.
I can see that.
Is that an option? Dame Maggie Smith.
Yes.
She's not. You're not all really the correct age for your. I mean, we probably need, like, teenage actors, but fair.
Oh.
If that's a choice.
That's playing to type EE.
You know what? People constantly always tell me that I remind them of Zoe Saldana or whatever. The one.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I can see that. Maybe.
And she's badass, so
she's badass.
Totally, like, and she's like buff, and she's pretty, so I think, like, she'd be like the perfect fit for Layla.
It'd be a solid choice.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if I can't do Dame Maggie Smith,
who are we making Zoe make out with?
This is who would play Imogen, not who would play me playing Imogen.
Yeah,
right?
no. Yeah. Who would play Imogen?
Who would play Imogen?
I have an idea.
I'd go for Mr. Miller. I'd go Tom Hiddleston.
Oh, nice. It's a good choice.
No, that's not fair. I was gonna go.
No.
But Tom Hiddleston can't play Barnaby. Barnaby's too.
Yeah, Barnaby's got to be like someone who's like kind of more like a
The Rock.
Yes, God.
Probably too old, but
Dwayne The Rock Johnson or Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel might not be a bad one.
Vin Diesel, yes.
He's really into, like, D&D, so maybe he'd pick up the, maybe he'd be a fan.
He would. He is super nerd. I'm trying to think. I mean, like, the obvious one would be like
genius.
Emma Watson.
Yeah, I think she would be great at that as that character. I was also
she's played it before.
Chris Hemsworth for Barnaby?
It's-
She's a bit too current. I like his
Isn't it
haircut
like-
though.
Fred Astaire.
Yeah.
I thought we had. I
You
thought
know
we
what?
clarified they had to be young and to be our characters' ages, or could pull
Yeah.
that off.
Yeah.
I was going to say like Robert Pattinson might end up playing Barnaby's character, which I don't like the idea of, but it's likely.
Yeah.
The thing is no one hates Twilight more than Robert Pattinson. Like realistically, no one hates it more than him, and that is both the most lovely but so sad. So sad, Robert.
Oh, what's the name who just has no emotion and plays the opposite in Twilight? What's the name?
Twilight.
Oh, I forgot her name.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
She might make a decent Layla.
Lip bitey girl.
No. We've already got Layla's covered. Layla's cool.
Yeah, I feel like I know who.
Oh,
I picked
that
who,
the cat-
Layla,
oh,
who would
shoot.
play Layla, and she's perfect for Layla.
Would she play a quite angsty character though? She always plays like kind of loud, like quirky characters.
No,
Nah,
Guardians
she
of
could
the
pull it off.
Galaxy. She played a perfect, like, kind of bitchy character.
She's Gamora.
Yeah, Gamora's like totally bitchy character.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like
Ah.
Layla is pretty much Gamora. Like it's actually pretty good
You could get the. I
attitude
can't
wise.
remember her name. Like, is it Emily something? The girl who plays Nebula.
So does Amy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know her name.
Oh,
No, Amy Pond is who she plays in.
It's who she plays.
Doctor
Nebula
Who.
is- I know who you mean, but I can't think.
yeah, we know who you mean though.
Yeah.
Who would
She
Bobbert
play
be?
Imogen.
No,
I have no idea. I'm really bad with actors' names, so I'm struggling to even think of people vaguely.
Jesse
fitting.
Eisenberg.
Oh, that works.
yeah.
Oh, so the girl who plays Amy Pond is Karen Gillan.
Karen Gillan.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's-
actually,
yeah.
that'd be cute.
That would be pretty good. Can I have Natalie Dormer? Like, is that possible, or is she too attractive to play Imogen?
She's too attractive to
If
play
you buy-
Imogen.
If you buy points in attractiveness, then yes.
That could be
Otherwise,
played
I
like
get.
that.
I think we
Oh,
Natalie
all.
Dormer for
I
Barnaby.
think you could you can make anyone look uglier.
That's true. I mean, we oh no. What's her face? I want oh crap. I was gonna say Mia Thermopolis, but that's the character from Princess Diaries.
Oh, her name's
Uh,
like Anne something, right?
Yeah, I'm so bad at names. But like she can pull it off because then we can have the like classic trends change, right? We've got the nerdy one beforehand and the kind of awkward, and then I'm literally gonna look up Mia Thermopolis.
Yeah, Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway, thank you.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
And she totally has played like the geeky character before.
Mm.
Oh,
I
Ellen
totally can
Page.
imagine Imogen with like crazy
Mm.
crazy hair like that.
Ellen Page could be pretty good.
Ellen Page, yeah. So for Bobbert though,
Hmm.
I have the
who is
person,
the
but I
actor
can't
that
remember his
played the
name,
new
so I gotta figure that out.
Simon Pegg.
Oh,
Too-
yeah, yes.
Definitely
yes,
was not
absolutely.
Simon
I mean-
Pegg.
Too old, but
No, for
No,
but
Bobbert.
good.
it's like, no, yeah, but like, too
oh,
old,
shoot,
but also I think that'd fit well.
Yeah.
I like that.
I've had another one for Layla, but too old. Like Emily Blunt. She's a bit too old, but she'd make a good Layla because she can be a real badass.
The bloke from the
I
IT
feel like it
crowd,
would fit.
Moss, who plays Moss.
Oh, I can never pronounce his name.
I know what you mean, but I can't.
God damn it. Yeah.
I'm so bad.
One of
at
my
remembering.
friends used to be his au
Richard
pair.
Ayoade.
Yeah, Ayoade.
Yes.
That's the
Ayoade.
one.
One of my
He would
friends
also
was his
make
au
a good-
pair, and apparently he's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard he's
I
really
think he would
nice.
make a good Robert.
He would.
Yeah.
He's a bit old though. Who have we got actually in Robert's age range?
Oh, well,
I have the perfect person. Give me a moment. I'm trying to figure out what his name is.
Where are they from?
Just hold on. I know exactly where I need to look for them. So
Okay.
second. I'm just trying.
Who do we get to play EE?
you mean all characters?
All the
All the
characters.
other characters are played by one person. Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, it's got to.
Wow.
No, not Jeff Goldblum. The guy who plays everything, and you can never tell. There's two.
What you mean? The guy who
Gary
plays
Oldman.
Gollum?
Either Gary Oldman. Oh, we could be. I was thinking Gary Oldman because like he's both the guy in Fifth Element, but also Commissioner Gordon.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Oh,
Andy
Ian
Serkis.
Fleming. That's who
Ian-
I'm thinking could play Bobbert.
Who?
Ian Fleming. Just have to
as
not
in the
make it
writer?
look cute.
Is it? actor. I've got to look up Ian Fleming. Young.
Yeah.
He played Q in James Bond.
Oh,
and James.
He would be so perfect. Like he totally plays
yeah,
like
no,
the
I can see that.
type of like awkward. And he
Yeah.
just-
The other one, so I think Gary Oldman could play all of our NPCs, or oh shoot, what's his name? He was also in the new Thor movie, and I can never remember his name, and he plays Bones in Star Trek.
Oh yeah, I know what you
Oh.
mean. He's in everything.
And he's like in
Yeah.
everything, and you never realize it's him.
Yeah,
until
yeah,
like,
It's
later on.
he plays
He was in
Judge
Dredd,
Dredd.
he's
He's in
Lord of the
Dredd.
Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name? Oh, he's
and
an
he's
amazing
in like
actor.
a bunch of Xena. And he's like Caesar, but also Cupid.
Carl Urban.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I was going to
It's
say
gotta
that
be one of
the,
those
You
actors
suddenly realize
shows
was
up a
everywhere.
lot.
there's another opportunity for Robert actor. The guy in Scrubs, the nerdy character in the first season. Not Scrubs. What's it called? Skins. That's the one. Skins.
I've never
Oh,
seen it.
him.
Sid. Sid in Skins.
Yeah, he gets around a bit as well, doesn't he?
Mike Bailey.
He's probably too old now, though.
He probably
That's
is
the
too
thing.
old.
Yeah, you got to look at like current people who
Yeah.
would fit because they have to be like they have to at least look like they're high school kids.
They need me in like their early mid-20s.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's the typical casting for a high
I
school.
don't know. I think you could be like in your 30s because I'm 30.
Yeah, the guy who played Xander, he was like 30 something when he started Buffy, wasn't
probably.
To be fair, your character's meant to be 16 now, but 7 seasons and then a movie, you could be,
True.
20-something at that point,
So I can be played by Dame Judi Dench. Perfect, done.
he? Sorted.
I'll accept Helen Mirren as well.
Your mum can be Dame Judi Dench.
Damn it. Fine.
Okay, Robert
I'm
Pattinson
so
for younger
excited
Barnaby,
to meet,
then Idris Elba for older
to meet
Barnaby.
Imogen's family though, like
Good
that.
question.
Yeah.
Are they gonna go to her family's place for
I
Christmas?
don't know.
I
We'll
don't
see.
know. I need to.
No matter what,
Tell me.
I say so. That sounds awesome.
Yes.
yeah, that sounds
And then
amazing.
there's weird magic crap going on that we got to deal with.
Oh, Imogen's family.
None of Rob's
I'm gonna figure
inventions
out
work.
all of her extended family members who would be there, because they would all be there.
Oh god, yeah, that's gonna be some planning.
Are you dealing with this like really eccentric old grandma who's
You
like
need to
really
make a
distant
family
you've never
tree.
met?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
she's
gonna be the
got
old lady.
2 siblings and her parents, so there's already 5 of them. And like easily each of her parents have a couple of siblings as well, at least one. And
You know, another theory
grandparents.
for me with the old lady is that she's my watcher.
She watches The Watcher, and now she's your watcher.
Yeah, I don't know.
She was there to watch Mr. Miller.
Oh my gosh.
Dear.
Yeah, but you should totally make a family tree for Imogen.
Sure.
You're like, sure.
Hey, you're not doing anything Thursday. You're good.
Yeah. Thursday evening, I'll make my family tree.
You need to bring like like the diagrams that you make when you're in kindergarten or first
Oh
grade.
yeah, no, I'll definitely make.
And like you just have it up in the background behind you, and like before we go to meet your family, you're like, and this is Auntie Gray, and this is Sally. Don't
like-
worry,
like
she's
hand out
queen of
charts.
3 bullet
Yeah.
points. Yeah, 3 bullet points for each. Like likes cats, doesn't like dogs, is allergic to mushrooms. Whatever you want. Just like 3
always
things.
this. Asking for cookies, never give him a cookie. Like
Has the cookies,
Yeah.
never get cookies.
I
I
mean,
didn't.
she's still got like, I've got all the basics on her siblings and her parents. So
I'm so glad Barnaby doesn't have a family.
Yeah, I am too.
I just want my family to love me.
Oh.
Busy running Aries.
Dude, whenever the phone call with the dad, everyone in chat was just like losing their shit. They're like, what a dick.
Hey, Layla. I'm sorry, but we've got a bit of a merger going through. You're gonna have to stay here for Christmas and your birthday and New Year. Hope you'll be fine. You've got that British chick you're banging, right? Yeah, you can stay with her.
rude.
You know what? I
I
haven't
mean,
ever-
at least he's open-minded.
I haven't told my family yet that I'm
No, you haven't.
yeah, so that's gonna be another situation for some episodes.
Oh,
I imagine-
they're gonna be that family who's really dismissive and be like, yeah, whatever, you're having a phase or something. They're gonna be that family.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're probably
Layla's
gonna,
family?
it's probably gonna be like when I'm gonna introduce them to Imogen, and then like they just are total dicks.
Yeah. Oh no.
I just thought.
I have to imagine that episode's going to be drama film.
Which of your siblings do you like least, Imogen? Because I can just fall in love with them.
Oh my god.
Well, one of them's 26 and one of them's 24.
Well, as we have already established, Barnaby looks way older, apparently.
Yeah.
May I just put on some scrubs and hit on some nurses and then...
Yeah, well, her younger sister is 24, or sorry, her elder sister is 24, and her elder brother is 26.
So as revenge, you're
stretch
going
to
to
26.
weaponize tragic love.
And you know,
Weaponized it.
they all look vaguely like Imogen, but more successful and more charismatic, so...
And more attractive.
And more attractive, yeah.
Perfect. That's all I ever wanted.
Pretty much the only thing she would be better at any of them is being stubborn.
Also,
Not even magic?
Speaking of attractiveness, I have to set the record straight. I mentioned Violet's attractiveness when she was a demon was, oh yeah, you've kissed people less attractive than Der Kinderstadt. Actually, Violet, when she was a demon, only had a -4. Der Kinderstadt is a -8, so actually Der Kinderstadt is like twice as bad as Demon Violet. Der Kinderstadt's actually one of the biggest negatives I've actually seen for attractiveness.
That's gross.
Yeah.
No wonder they wear a hat.
You don't want to know what's under the hat.
Blue hair.
Everyone in
surprisingly enough.
chat was shouting at me to get that hat, and I don't know why, because I haven't seen the corresponding Buffy episode, which I assume explains this. So
No.
I imagine that we
no
picked
idea.
the hat
They-
and the person.
They just
We
want the
got
hat, because they want the invisible
Oh, okay,
hat.
it's just the hat. Okay, I was wondering if there'd been like the hat had some sort of significance in the show, but
This
everyone's
is the,
like,
this
no.
is the only episode of Buffy, episode of Layla that is based on episode of Buffy, but it's because I was like, I want an episode that focuses around Robert, so you're in the hospital, because I thought we needed a Robert episode.
And it
thus
did.
I am in the
was
hospital
definitely,
for another
like,
fortnight.
The main person who got us all the things,
Yeah.
for the most part, was a lot of Bobber. Like, Imogen and Barnaby didn't need to leave to get that information, but they did. But I
Well,
just
you kept telling us
I
to
should've
go
just spent-
research.
simultaneously we were finding this out.
I should have just spent the drama point first time round, but I'm like, I've got like a +8. I'm sure we'll be good.
I do the same thing too. I'm like, it'll be fine. Fuck.
And if you don't, you get a 1.
I spent 6 drama points this episode, and half of them didn't even
You
work.
spent 4.
I spent like 8.
You also drank pure alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Full of ideas.
Hey, you got the kill
And
shot.
alcohol.
It worked. I was getting very close to using the rabbit idol, just being like, sod this, I've had enough. This is one use, and I probably won't get a second one, but I'm just turning this damn thing into a rabbit, and it better not be bloody invisible.
We would have
Busy
been.
rabbit.
Violet didn't get a chance to
would've
use the
been-
slippers.
But she must like snap
It's
the
actually
slipper in
do
half.
something.
Is that how that was going to work? Or is it a different thing entirely?
Sorry, what? I can't hear you. You're commenting about things that haven't happened yet.
But yeah, I meant to
Good
get a lint bunny, but I do happen to have now a tiny lint reindeer.
That
Which
looks
I
like a
can-
bunny. That's fine.
Yeah.
It kind
I
of
know
does.
it's close enough. You can bet like I'll crush it. You won't be able to see it.
Do you
fine,
think they
then
just
I'll-
have the same mold and they just change the slight on the wrapping, like to make it look slightly
Probably.
different?
No, it's a different mold because the rabbit's like sat down on its back, and this has legs.
Oh, hold it by the legs so you can't like see the legs. It looks like a rabbit.
Yeah, it's like rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a
Sausage.
rabbit.
Got it covered.
Sorted.
I've got the best props. I need to get a flintlock in the show. That needs to happen. It's not happened yet. It's the rule. I have to get a flintlock and I have to lose a limb.
Oh, I can arrange for that one.
No!
He's
No,
literally
okay.
going to lose an arm or a leg.
Next
okay,
episode, it's a Boba episode
I
about.
can build a robot leg. It's fine.
He shoots himself in the leg. That's how he loses the limb.
I mean, either you do or I do, mate.
How
It's
much
like,
like
Lauren's, it's like Lauren's character who that was like, just I want to be blind. Can you make me blind? Bentham's like, I want to lose a limb.
No, Robert.
Players are the worst.
Benson's asking for this. Lauren just took the eyesight because she's an evil red god. That's how.
Okay,
It works.
you're full of shit, but whatever.
So, thank you for watching the after show.
EXP.
XP,
Oh, EXP.
yes.
Yeah, you all get 3 EXP.
Nice.
Beautiful. I had been tempted to get points in Doctor, and I'm a little sad I hadn't got them yet.
I feel like that would actually be good for you. Because like
she's probably going to, but I think narratively she would be getting them when she goes home over the break because she's got to steal some of her sister's books.
Ooh, I like that idea. Like hold them for that.
I'm currently building up a supply of EXP because I don't get any time in my workshop to build things.
We had like almost 2 weeks this time.
Yeah. But
that was actually needed for the stuff that you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, soon.
So I've just been like all the time in the hospital wards. He's just designing more stuff. He's got a massive backlog of different gear now.
Still waiting for my
Eventually, one day he'll manage to actually get back. He's not going to be at school for like 2 months total at the end of this.
Yeah, I'm going to make you roll for your grades at the midpoint in the year and at the end of the year.
I thought you might.
Oh no, he's gonna.
That's why I got some studying in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm actually noted down that I'm giving you a bonus because of that.
Yes.
Imogen is like, Layla's like, you did say a couple of times that you were doing studying or something. And then Robert's like, naturally here, and then...
Layla's studying with Imogen. Totally.
Studying. There's really intensive studying.
Practicing our linguistics.
Yeah. I hear you are both very cunning linguists now.
Yes, there we go.
I actually have been thinking about.
I have to I want to give Lauren a high five for the setup. That was she gave all the setup.
I don't think you have those borders, so just.
Well, they do for me. Oh.
Which direction do I need a high five?
You're right. You're right. There we go. High five.
Okay. There we go. I don't really know where my hand should be because I'm not looking at. Because I don't have a screen. I don't have your screen.
Yep. I think you're just slapping Maggie now.
Oh.
Oh, that was pretty good.
How dare you! You gotta learn to nap.
I'm really good at napping.
I'm sure you are.
No, please. Anyway. Thank you very much for watching the after show. We'll be back with more after shows and more fun. Thank you for being crazy Patreon, and until next time, we're all safe.
And leave us a comment below who you think should play each of the characters down below.
Yes.
I'm curious to see what other people think of our characters and who they think should play them.
And what you think the old lady's doing.
Yeah,
that old lady.
I know exactly what the old lady's doing. Whether she's doing anything or not, that's...
Yeah, is it knitting?
It's a really fancy scarf.